Let's get started.
Okay.
Get a shot at strawberries.
Okay, strawberries. $9.
$8.98.
$8.98. Okay.
Okay. We are Better Than Matsuda. I'm Chrissy. That's Eric and that's Ryan. And we have the article, A Baby Please, Blonde Freckles Hold the Colic. And Fertility Institute is a Los Angeles clinic that will soon help couples select both gender and physical traits in a baby when they undergo a form of fertility treatment. This treatment is based on a procedure called pre-implantation genetic diagnosis, or PGD. PGD has been used for averting life-threatening diseases in children, but has progressed to the point that it could potentially be used to create designer babies. It is still unclear whether Fertility Institute will deliver on its claims of trait selection. And Mark Hughes, who is a pioneer of the PGD process and the director of the Genesis Genetics Institute, which is a large fertility laboratory in Detroit, said it's technically feasible and can be done. No legitimate lab will get into it, and if they did, they'd be ostracized. But Jeff Steinberg, the director of Fertility Institute, said that this is cosmetic medicine, and others are frightened by the criticism, but we have no problems with it. PGD is a technique where a 3-day-old embryo of about 6 cells is tested in a lab to see if it carries a particular genetic disease. Embryos free of that disease are implanted in the mother's womb. It was introduced in the 1990s and in the past has allowed thousands of parents to avoid passing on deadly disorders to their children. But now it's starting to be used to target less serious disorders or certain characteristics, such as gender, that aren't medical conditions. And this is just a picture that shows the PGD process in trait selection, and it's titled Unnatural Selection, How to Increase the Chances of Having a Green-Eyed, Blonde-Haired Daughter. And the first step is a woman's eggs are fertilized with sperm in a lab, creating several embryos, and then a single cell is removed from each embryo and then tested for biomarkers associated with the female gender, green eyes, and blonde hair. Only embryos with the biomarkers for the required traits are placed in the woman's womb.